Hello friend, welcome. So in this video, let's do something very exciting. Um, so here, this is the Eclipse. We have our Java chess game, right? Um, Based on socket communication. So one instance can be the server like that, and the server can be started listening on a port 50,000, and we can launch a second one to play the role of socket client. So now both of them can communicate using the socket. So in this video we'll try to make the chess game written in Java to communicate with our chess game written in Swift under Xcode. Okay? So socket communication can connect like two different programs, right? Okay. So let's stop this one and this one, and let's switch to Xcode shortly. So let's bring up our terminal. So where we are here, okay, so let's do something, add an export ps. Let me add a space to the prompt like that, a space. Okay, now it's better. Clean pwd. Where we are inside Xcode. This is our, so don't worry about that. I'll post the GitHub repository for all the source code demonstrated in this video. Okay, so this is our local project directory of chess for Mac. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so now we can open Xcode this way. This is the Xcode project file. Now here we have a playable chess game for a single device. Yeah, it's here, this guy, like that, right? So we'll add the communication code based on socket. Okay, so there's a title window here. Let's change this title window to something more informative. Main storyboard hold. So here is a window here. Oh, title window. Let's say this is chess Mac chess. Let's do Swift chess. Okay, Swift chess. Okay, enter. Now let's try it. Stop it and run. Yeah, Swift chess. Okay, let's make a commit for this guy. gitst. Okay, ci change the window title to Swift chess. Okay, push. Yeah, so this is our public repository on GitHub server. Okay, now let's try to create a communicator for a socket. So that's new file. Swift file, yes. Communicator or socket communicator. Socket socketer. I'm not sure. Yeah, this or communicator. Communicator. Okay. Let's move it up to somewhere here. So we'll create a class communicator. The superclass is our NS object, okay? And the code. So we need this guy to adopt string delegate. Okay, so let's create an extension communicator. So because socket communication is string based, okay, string delegate. Oh, sorry about that. String delegate this guy, and wait for a few. Okay, there's no required functions. So we'll override this guy, string. Okay, so let's switch the event code. Okay, so switch event code case dot has bytes available. So this means we have some data here, and we can print out like has. Yeah, let's just output this guy, and case second dot and encountered. Okay, so we just output the information here, and encountered. And what's next? Case dot error occurred. Okay, so print error occurred. No, this guy. What's next case? Dot has a space available. Okay, so don't worry too much about that. We'll use this, right? When we get the data, we'll use that to play our game. Anything else? Dot, I don't know, maybe not. Let's delete that. Okay, so what's that? Switch, you add the default clause. Okay, fixed. So default. Okay, so let's print out. There's other event, let's print out the event code. Okay, other event code, like that. So now let's create a function to set up our network communication. Okay, set up socket communication. What do we need to do? We'll create a read string and a write string. What? Read string. Data type is unmanaged. So CF read string, like that. And another one is write string, and the data type is unmanaged. CF write string, optional. Okay, now here is the important thing. We'll use the system provide function to create a pair with socket to host. Okay, so CF stream create paired with socket to host, this guy. So this will play the role of socket client. So this one, CF allocator, we just use CF default allocator default, this guy. Host, well, for now we'll use localhost. Okay, so we'll run both Java socket server and this Swift socket client on the same machine. Later on, we may try right from two different computers in our local network port. Yeah, we know here we'll use this one, right, to be consistent with our Java code here. This guy here, the port, right? We are using that. Command K here. Server socket, you see the server is listening on this port. Okay, now we'll create a socket client in Xcode here. Now read string, yeah. Oh, so here we'll cast that as CF string. So now read string, the address of read string is that read string, and write string, the address or the reference of write string, like that. With that we can build our real we'll create our input string, and output string here. Now we can create them. So input string, we'll use those input string and output string to do the high level communication. Okay, so read string first unwrapped dot take retained value. Okay, output string equals write string dot take retained value, and let's set a delegate input string dot delegate equals self. Yeah, because we are string delegate, we conform to string delegate, so we can set the delegate to self. Now input string dot schedule in run loop dot current, the mode common, and the output string dot schedule same thing, dot current run loop and dot common mode. Now it's time to open our input string and output string dot open. So basically we are ready to test it. Okay, and now let's go to our view controller. So here we can create our communicator like that. Communicator equals communicator like that. So let's do something here, like try to build the connection from this right to our circuit server. So we use communicator dot setup socket communication. Okay, now stop it, and let's launch our, let's bring up the console here. Okay, so hide this part. So if we get some data, we should be able to see, right, the output like there. Has bytes available. Let's see, and make it a little bit smaller. And okay, so I need to put both of them on the screen. So this guy is for this one we can hide the client side because we only need one of them. Okay, so let's launch our server first on the Java side. Okay, can I make it even smaller? Oh, nice. And let's push this guy to the right a little bit. Okay, so now if we launch the server, we can see, right, server, the Java server is listening on port 50,000. Now it's time to launch our Swift chess. Run. Oh, error occurred. So the socket, we need to use socket, we need to get some permission. So let's go to here, the project setting. So this is our target, Mac chess. So signing and the capability, we need to get those two capabilities: incoming connection server and outgoing connection client. Okay, now let's try it again and go back to here, run it. Okay, nice, no error. Other event. Okay, so we have some other event here. Now let's try to make a move on our server. Okay, like that. Has bytes available. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it happens only once. Okay, it happens only once, but you see the communication is built, right? Let's try it again. Stop that and run again. Oh, error occurred. And I want to try from the sketch. Okay, so stop that and launch the server and run our client. Okay, error occurred because the socket is not there. Stop it. Let's trigger the socket server. Yeah, now the server is listening on port. Okay, let's try this again. No error. Okay, if we make a move on this Java chat, right, we should get the Swift chat will receive the data. That's the important thing. Okay, make a move. Yeah, has byte available. So in our next video we'll try to parse this data. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.